Alright, part 2. Not really related to part 1. I just want to talk about other random shit, I guess. So, well, Christmas. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't talk about Christmas and all that stuff. I finally managed to bust open my little 24 days of Christmas chocolate thing. I don't even know what the point of that is. Are we supposed to take them off and then throw them? Like, I think it would be cool if they made it like a cool background design of some kind, you know. Every time you unveil and open up a box of the candies, you know, because it's 24 little small chocolate pieces of candy, you know, and you eat one every day to say, hey, you know, I got through today. You know? So now it's December 3rd, I think. Yeah, December 3rd. 22 more days till Christmas. So it's exciting, man. It's fucking exciting. So on the 24th, well, the 25th, I'm off. I'm thankfully off on Christmas and New Year's, so I get to sleep in both those days. They're both on a Thursday too, which that's the only shitty thing is I gotta go back right out. I mean, it was the same thing even when I worked at my other job, so I'm not really missing out much. Really, you know, I'm not. It's not gonna be any different. You're just off the one day, and I never really call out the rest of the week, you know, because round 1 they wanted me to work on Christmas, and pretty sure it was a Friday when I worked at round 1. I think it was like a Friday, so I had like a 3-day weekend or something. But yeah, Thanksgiving's always on a Thursday, so I would get the Thursday off, and I don't know if I would work the Friday or not. Round 1 does not care about holidays. They'll work even Christmas and New Year, which, fuck all that, bro. I want those holidays off. Which is why I'm glad I'm night or outside, because they leave the outside people alone with that. They just need people in the building, you know. So thankfully they'll leave me alone with stuff like that. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, did you know Rickenbacker made a banjo? I didn't know they made a banjo in the 60s called the Bantar 6000 or something. Very trippy. It's so fucking trippy, man. I'm like, wow, dude. Didn't think I'd ever see a Rickenbacker banjo. But if I was a hillbilly out in the skirts, and I guess if I wanted to really shake things up instead of a typical banjo, I'd probably would hunt for that. But I seen on Reverb they're like 15,000 fucking bucks, and I was just like, oh my god, are you serious? So that must be like the royalty of banjos, I guess, because that's definitely one of the most impressive banjos I've seen, to where low-key I want one, but I'm not a banjo guy, so I don't really care to get a banjo. No reason to, really, you know. The bass and the guitar is where it's at. The electric guitar is where it's at for me. So I'd rather get an electric Rickenbacker for $5,000 than a fucking Rickenbacker banjo for $14,000, or the bass that I'm getting, you know what I mean? So, it's gonna turn yellow on me. I'll be lucky if it doesn't. It did, but I'm going anyway. So anyway, yeah, you know, I get paid next week. I'm probably gonna make a payment probably around after Christmas time, maybe. See what things look like, because I already made a payment at the end of last month, so I'm probably gonna wait until I collect all that I could after Christmas and make a payment there, and then a fat. And then keep going, obviously, keep going with the payments until I get my tax money or whatever and use that. And then bada bing, bada boom. And then I know this sounds crazy, but hopefully I'll aim for even a newer Rickenbacker at some point too, like a new 4003, you know, the 4001, you know, man. But I'm gonna settle with that for a while. I'm just gonna fix that up, and because like I said, I think one of the pickups is busted. I'm gonna have them look at it when I get the chance. So. I just want to get today over with. I brought a bunch of fruits. Apple, a couple oranges, banana, one fruit snack, and one Nutri-Grain bar to work off of and eat that. So, yeah, it's a fun little random part two. I'm not really talking about anything major, so I guess I'll have a, hopefully not, because I want to sleep a little bit. Once I get done with the first building, I want to crash out for a little bit. And I guess little part two. Yeah, 22 days of Christmas, less than a month left of a year. So 2025, but we still got a while. So anyway, I am gonna end it here for now. So bye.